Let's get a mic check. 1 2 1 2. What up? What up? What up, Milk? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for the 4 months. I was really hoping I would have new updated subscriber badges for you guys, but not yet. Soon. Soon. What's up, DQ? You're terrible, dude. Later, bruh. See ya.
What the fuck?
What's up, everybody? What's up, DQ? For real though, buddy. How are you doing? I love you, dog. I had you doubled up, huh? I got you. All right, hold on one second. I need to turn this light box on. Let there be light. Woo! We ready now. What's up? Didn't mean to scare you, DQ. Didn't mean to get you all nervous. It's just your boy, Max F. Screaming obscenities into my chat. Hopefully there's no kids in here. Forgiveness, please. What's up, Roz? I see you up in chat. How you doing, buddy? Oh man. We've got a rare personal build for me tonight. I'm gonna be reviewing JWK linears, how these JWK recolors are different from all the other recolors. Nah, like rare as in like rare for me to have a personal build on stream. Not rare as in the Physix. There's a couple of those. Quite a few. How many were made? How many? You never sent me one, dog. I didn't make the cut. No personal RS for me. There were over 1,000? No shit. Were there really? There's a lot of these floating around then. It's a good looking board. I did a little investigation. Investigatory actions were taken. I gave it a little peek after it arrived today. I've been so nervous with it shipping. Ooh, making me real nervous. Aw, yeah. So, man, we're competing with like the Teehee stream tonight. That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. How much longer is he streaming for? Like 15 hours? Let's see here. 16 hours. Good luck, Nathan. 16 hours right now. Session sub count 2,200. Yikes. What did he give away at 2,000 subs? Didn't he give away like a big keyboard? Like all the giveaways are done at this point. That's crazy. He's been streaming for 3 hours and he's hit the top tier sub requirement for every single giveaway, I think. Right? I hate Teehee, banned for no reason. I mean, I have to assume it was for no reason. You've never done anything toxic. Yeah, right, know what I mean? It's brilliant. It's brilliant marketing strategy. It's like, we could put R&D into making a new Switch, or we could just get a series of die, and just recolor these things. What do you guys think? Everyone in the boardroom's like, colors sound good. Let's do colors. Ah, you know it's from Disco Works? A broken up group? Why is it so lit? Well, I mean, I've heard it roasts up some steaks pretty nicely. Throw on that bulgogi beef. Broken up group. Like it was a boy band. Nice. Oh man. So what's up, my Friday people? What's up? What are y'all up to? We got crews hanging out left and right. Damn. Oh yeah. Oh shit, people are gaming tonight. Oh. Can he give away his C300 Mark II? He should. He should get 5,000 subs. Gives away his webcam. Oh, wasabi. What's up? What's up? What's up? Milk's lubing. What else is new? I've never heard that one before. Chat, you ready for this? I filled up a box. That box is full. I've got like other stuff that's not even in there right now too. I'm waiting for like my higher quality box to come in. It's a little, that one's like one of the cheap what's it called, boxes off of Taobao. I went through like super buy on that thing. Sell the box. I'll sell the whole box. You wanna buy everything in there? I'll give it to you for, like $5,000. That's probably a good deal. I'm adding it all up right now. Yeah, that's probably a pretty damn good deal. I might need to actually like get out my pencil and paper. You'll give me an RS for it? Ooh. There might be I maybe need a couple RS. I need the battle hardened, the battle scarred. See if Bizo will send me the battle scarred one. I want the one with the bulgogi on it. Yeffy up in here? What's up, Yeffy? What bad chat pieces have I got? I've got this guy right here. So Chad, for being one of my best buds, I actually don't have many of his caps, but I love the panic key. I love the panic key. This is one of my favorite new sculpts. If I can get it to focus, it's like focusing on my hand. There we go. Kind of getting like washed out a little bit, all the details. But you got to get the point. Blue gem, wait. Oh shit, it's the case hardened. Blue gem. That's the panic key. That's the panic key. It's like, don't touch me. Panda key. No, not the panda key. That'd be cool though. When are you gonna start casting DQ? Panda key when? Little panda. Oh, what's Panda up to right now? Is he snuggling? Jax up in chat. What's up, Jax? Good to see you, buddy. Man, Artemy, I don't see you up in here too often either. That's heresy. Artemy never joins my stream. RIP. It's good to see you guys. I stopped telling people in customs that I was streaming because everyone was trolling me. So I don't tell you guys anymore most times. Bruh. What's new, man? What have you been gassed up on lately, Artemy? You getting anything good lately? I've been watching Thoughts. Be gone, Thoughts. I got oh, actually you're looking at what I just got recently. Max is the best thought. That's right. Okay, so you guys want to do an unboxing? See what we got here? We've got some fun things to look at. We got some fun things, y'all. Let's show off. Let's show off the stuff. So the desk mat's about to be changed here soon too, because you guys know what set it is. We got the desk mat to go with it. I'm not gonna put that on yet though, because I don't want to I don't even want to have like the new desk mat on with like the pad. But rip GMK boxes. Worst pieces of shit on the face of the planet, but we got Bingsu in. What's the point of the points? I'm pretty stacked on the leaderboard. The leaderboard actually right now is subject to change quite a lot. So like gamble 100. Let's see if I have 100 to gamble. I switched up the gambling system. So it's now using Stream Elements instead of the Streamlabs one. So it's pretty much reset. So the fucking, right. Shitty ass GMK boxes. But we got the spacebar kit. So we've got this for, is it allowing you, all right, so points is still tied to Streamlabs. But the gamble system should be linked to Stream Elements. Is that not working? Do I not have the bot working now? Man, this is aggravating. Why does the Stream Elements always elude me? All right, let me go to my dashboard here. Let's see if I can figure this out, chat. Let's go to chat commands, and gamble should be a thing. Gamble, 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 gamble. See if exclamation point commands is working. Do I not have the bot in here? Do I need a Stream Elements bot? OBS Live. No. No, no, no. We'll get there. Hold on. Spam filters, chat commands, user management. Add new bot user, moderator, blah, blah, blah. Custom commands, build, default commands. Default commands, oh, gamble. There we go. All right, now try gambling. Now try gambling. See if it works. It might take a delay or something. I just added it. I told it to work. There is variables. Shouldn't be able to do that. User management, add new bot user, add name, blah, 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 blah. No, it shouldn't worry about that. It should just be Streamlabs, and Streamlabs has got the access it needs to Stream Elements. So that should be good. My max oofs should be properly calibrated. Give them just a minute here. Yeah. Maybe the bot will wake up here in a little bit. It's a damn tragedy, because what I want to do is, I could also try and change it so that like the Streamlabs element, or the Streamlabs bot, I think what we're getting into here is a problem because there's multiple bots. I'm trying to do it through multiple systems. But I want to do modules, gamble mini game. Sure. Let's see if this works. Preferences. See, this is the gamble mini game is shit because it does the dice. The one in Streamlabs is shit. The heck is this icon? Hype Jewel? Where'd you get a Hype Jewel from? So, but here's Bingsu. Y'all have probably seen this floating about before, but it's a pretty good looking set. What's up, review? The worst trays on the face of the damn planet, but Bingsu's looking fresh. These trays are so bad. It's like the worst. this will be like the one and only time I'll ever use this tray. After today, this tray gets burned. Just like ships terribly. Like look at, and it doesn't, like the keycaps don't move, they're not spaced properly. Like the delete has to go over that little bar. There's a little bar under the delete key moving it so that it doesn't sit flush, and then forces the arrow keys over so that they're not straight and sitting. Like my OCD triggers every, like this arrow key's upside down. My OCD triggers every time I open up one of these boxes. Every time. Like, look at this. Garbage. But yeah, the set looks nice. Imagine running a number pad set in 2020. Like, come on now. That's not the way. So, that's the set that's going on this. And I showed you guys a second ago, these desk mats that came with this thing look so nice. So that came out really good looking too. So we'll put the desk mat down as well before we finish here for the evening. For sure. Excuse me. Typed on a cipher. I'm good though, Review. How are you? Oh, yeah. Yep. Numpad's not for me. No need for it. All right. So here it is. The board of the hour. Aw, yeah. Got like the little LZ branding on it. So we've got a carbon fiber plate for this boy. It's actually upside down there. There we go. Everything is going to be upside down. But there's the plate. Here's the PCB. This is the underside of it. You'll see USB-C on this guy. Looking pretty darn cool. I like this PCB. I like the logo on it. I like how it sits. I like how it has the chip right in the middle. It's just an overall nice aesthetic looking keyboard. And then, so again, we're upside down right now. Look at this microfiber too. Pretty fresh. And there it is. So not only that, it comes with like a little Korean flag. Where am I? So I don't know where this guy is supposed to go, but it comes with like a little, it comes with these little birders. So I don't know how these work yet. There's bump-ons here, and then there's 4 ginormous bump-ons here. I have no idea what I'm looking at yet. Like I haven't looked up any guides on this thing. But yeah, we have these smaller, more reasonable, what looks like more reasonable bump-ons here. And then some sort of nipples are the mounting mechanism. I assumed that these would go with the plate. Yeah, I just haven't like lined them up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I go white or black. I would assume it's just like a preference thing at that point. And then we have the case screws. The case screws and the weight plate. The weight plate gets a flat head and the case gets pan head. So I'm not a fan of that. Well, they're both Phillips head hardware instead of hex. I'm going to convert this over to hex if I can, if I have hardware that'll fit. I don't know where this goes. I don't know where this goes. Like, is this something like, do I mount that on the inside? Do I put that on the inside of it, or do I put it on the outside? And by put it on the outside, I mean I will not be putting it on the outside, I don't think. It's cool and all, but I'm of the mind of less is more. Yeah, and then there's the bump-ons, which I don't know why they would have such large bump-ons. So here's the USB-C cable that comes with it. Pretty nice quality, actually, it looks like. It's a nice braided cable with some logos on it. I can't read that. I'm not sure what that says. But then I can read this, LZ. So kind of cool. How will they know? I'll have to guess. So this guy is quite a beast. The Physix. It's a pretty good looking board. So the steel weight on the inside. I'm assuming I'll be able to take this. I'm assuming there's like a wrap on it, a little saran wrap. We got some LED indicators up here. Oh, and then this looks like it's going to accept the larger bump-ons as opposed to the smaller ones. So it looks like I'll be installing those larger bump-ons since those cutouts are quite large. It's a good looking anodization though. Not too bad. If I were to nitpick, there's some streaking. A very, very minute amount, but there is some. If I'm being totally OCD. So you can see what looks like, okay, see what I'm talking about is here on this guy. Do you see the line? Look at the top part of the case. Do you see that line about maybe 1 millimeter up from the seam? It looks like it's a spot where they maybe held it for the bath, for the anodization bath. There's a very, very faint line. Looks like it extends almost, I don't know if it extends all the way around. Camera doesn't seem to pick it up if it does. It's very faint if it does. Kind of a drag. So, not the greatest anodization quality, honestly. And I've already looked at this. This is pathetic. So, this comes with a wrist rest, which is an absolute joke. Let me manage your expectations before you even see this thing. Looks not too bad from the top, right? It's literally just stacked acrylic. And it's like not even stacked that well. Like, look at this seam. Like, there's a seam there. You can see it beveled up a little bit. Like, the wrist rest is a joke. So, I don't use wrist rests. This came with it. It's not like I paid extra for it. So that's okay with me. This is what I'm going to do with the wrist rest. Snap it in half. No, seriously though, I'm just gonna wrap this thing back up and put it away. Put it in the box and I'll forget about it. And when I go to resell, someone will undoubtedly say, hey, is the wrist rest in there, bruh? And I'll say, absolutely, dog. New in box. Never even touched it. It's kind of cool. I don't know if this is how that was like designed to put a wrist rest in there, but whether it was designed that way or not, those lifts fit perfectly over the wrist rest, which is cool. So not too bad there. I don't need the cable. We can put that away. I just need the plate, the PCB, this hardware, and we should be good. All right, so I want to take a look at this first. I want to see what the status of this weight is. So let's go ahead and pop this guy open. I was kind of hoping to get one, Artemy, but I missed out on it. I'm not popular enough for Virgo. Isn't that Okonomiyaki's? Who did Virgo? Or was it Arslock? I can't remember who did Virgo. What's up, Stash? Good to see you, buddy. Ooh, they had that hardware in there too. Let me tell you. Almost couldn't get it out. It was a customs lad, if I'm not mistaken, Artemy, but I don't know who. Oh, it wasn't? I could have sworn it was, Artemy. I have to eat my words then. You probably know better than me. Okay. LC, made in Korea. Okay, so I see where the mounts go. So these little guys here, the little white and black burgers, slide right over on top of these little things. It's kind of cool how they machined that out. Looks pretty intense. Yeah, let me know who made that one, Artemy. I'm curious now. You've got my curiosity going. I've seen that one. It's definitely a cool design. Like I like the design of it a lot. And the 2 PCB element is very unique and cool. Kind of refreshing to see something a little different than just a Alice clone. So here's what I'm curious about. This weight right here should come out, and I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what this weight looks like. One of those things that we never see. Man, whoever, like, if they had the factory torque those things down, yikes. Those are in there. Okay. Woo. Let's check for scuffs there. We Gucci, fam. Matrix looks good too. That was dangerous. All right, so yeah, nothing to it really. The weight just kind of sits on the bottom. And yeah, it's got a, okay, so there's no reason to peel this off. It's got what looks like maybe like a mirror polish to it, but I don't care. I don't care, and you know what? The person who comes along and takes this off my hands someday, if that ever happens, will probably appreciate that they've got a brand new stainless steel mirror polish whatever weight on the bottom of this. It doesn't really make a difference to me. Okay, so it wasn't a customs guy. Artemy, who was it? Who was it that made it? And I'll just screw this guy down. There's no reason to not proceed with that. Go ahead and get this plate taken care of. Fixer Man. I read that Fixer Man. Flexer Man. That's dampener. This little liner of nothing over the under the PCB. That's right. It's all about the flex. Before we even get into it too, we are gonna test to see if our M3 hex screws will be compatible with this case, or if I have to use this Philips garbageware. There we go. I'm fine with the Phillips heads on the steel here. That doesn't bother me. This is going to be set it and forget it type territory here. I really don't care about this. But for the hardware on the case holding the two halves together, I would much rather have M3 hex screws. Yeffy, I just don't care. Satisfaction denied. I just don't care enough. I'm trying to I like the little edge here. Oh, does it not clip in? That's not as satisfying. There's nothing that holds the top to the bottom. That's not as satisfying. I just have to line these halves up then. Okay. So let's go with I'm gonna try a 8mm first. Let's see if the 8mm M3 hex works. Like a damn glove. All right, hold on. Let's put a couple more in. That is so absurdly deep. Let's see if I can even get that. I can. Got you, Stash. Let's go. All right, so that's good news. As all Korean builders do, they make their keyboards all compatible with M3 hex screws. Yeah, that seam is good. That's so much better. Like, that's the hardware you want, not this Phillips head piece of crapola that's gonna strip. Hey, I got you. I'll even throw in, Artemy, this little like explanation of what they are. Although you're gonna be missing the weight plate screws. So good luck, bruh. Yeah, I don't peel any stickers. Resale value, dog. for all those keyboards I sell, back behind me, the shelf just full of them. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of resale done. Okay. This will sit with all my other arsenal, I'm sure, just forever. Damn, feels bad, man. I'm gonna have to just go unscrew some random things throughout my house then to get you all the screws you're looking for. Okay. Time to lose a whole bunch of M3 hex screws. Haha, I didn't lose any of them. Alright, so the 6mm or the 8mm seem to work just fine there. Yeah, here's the, I don't know if you guys caught this. There's the Physix up top, and then there's the LZ right there. LZ really doesn't like doing external weights, which opens them up to a real big old piece of aluminum that's got to be anodized well. And as I mentioned, anodization quality on this, it's okay. It's not the greatest, but then again, it's also not the worst. It's no KBD 75, as Anthony001 would say. Darian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, dog. Hey, there you, right, exactly. There's no middle ground, Yeffy. Ooh, now there you go, Artemy. That's what I'm talking about. Put some crazy big old engraving in there. What was that guy's name that did Hellbent's boards? I follow him on Instagram. I can never remember his, like, he comes up every now and then and I can never remember his name. But yep, there you go. Big old stainless steel plate there. It's mirror polished. However, I left the sticker on it because I'm a heretic and you guys are all degenerates trying to have me peel that bitch off. And yeah, we're gonna put this aside and we'll get to building here. Apsuni, that's who it is. You got it out of me. Yep. And there's the top, the LZ with the Physix up here. What colors should I do for the indicators? How about pink? Let's do like a pink one. 2 pink ones. Not even mix it up. Not even mix it up. Just do 2 pink LEDs. I think that's the game plan. What do you think, chat? I think I've got that. I think I've got it. Let's sort out the important stuff first. Do I have 2 pink LEDs? I think I do. That was red. Yes, I do. Pink. Right here. Pink LEDs. Let's go. I got some red ones too, but yuck. We gotta go all pink. That's what I'm thinking for sure. For sure. I think it goes without saying, if it doesn't say specifically it's made in China. I don't think you need to put that on there. You can. I mean, I'm not stopping you, but hey, Jaxer. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. You've got your pick of so many keyboard streams, and you picked this one. You've made the wrong decision. It's a lot of money. These are custom Ziplocs here. Look at this custom Ziplocs. Oh yeah. It's for candy, apples, or bread. You're either making that bread or you're a candy apple. You know where these came from? These came from Schnizzlon. I don't know where they're from. I don't know where he got them. They're not Ziploc brand, obviously. Alright, we need the lube. Oh man, my Keeb accessories drawer is nothing but Ziplocs. Every single thing of lube is in its own Ziploc. I'll need some oil for a space bar. It's all in Ziplocs. Are they from Israel? Maybe Shinzlan got them from Simon. I don't even know. Maybe they're just like a common Ziploc on like Taobao or something. I have no idea. You got me. Custom Ziplocs though, that's what I'm talking about. No reason to reinvent the wheel. If you've got something shipped in Ziploc, just keep it in the Ziploc. Good to go. What am I doing here? I need a paintbrush. We're gonna start lubing some stabilizers, crew. Not getting fancy with this, I don't think. I think I'm just doing some. Do I have cherry PCB mount? I think I've got some cherry PCB mount. I just need a bunch of 2Us. That's screwing, and I don't know where it's from. I'm just gonna use Duroc. Duroc is a big rip on quality control, but I think I'm gonna just use Duroc. Fuck it. I'm lazy, and I know I've got fresh Duroc stabilizers right here. yeah. It's the same bags, but they're different because it's a different color. It's perfect for selling to vendors. It's like, hey, you've got your own colors, like, you know, i.e. Switch Couture and the SOHOs that we're building tonight. Okay, and I gotta say too, desk key switch films, hard pass in future. Sorry, whoever makes those, whoever sells those, sorry, hard pass. Desk key switch films are some cut. Yeah, Milk. Hard pass. I mean, they might be good, but the pain in the ass they are to actually install? No. Going TX. Going TX. There's no rigidity to them. Maybe, but there's no rigidity to them. I literally have so many of them like crumple and fail. Why are you installing when I'm right here? I've already done them. Those are all tuned. These are all ready to go. I did them the other day. I'm not cheating on you with anyone else. I'm just, you know, lubing myself. Sometimes I need a little bit of self-lubrication. I should be lubricating myself with some alcohol here instead of water. That's all good for right now, though. All right. I wanted to look up the LZ Physix and the layouts it supports. So let's go ahead and take a look at that now. Okay, I found the Geekhack link. Alright, it's fixed. I think it's fixed layout. Okay, no, it's not fixed layout. Okay. I'm looking here. I think... Copy image. Oh no. Copy image address. Found it. Chat, why in the world... Okay. Let's go over this. Why would I run... Okay, so I'm okay. Yeah, this is the way to go. Like, what you see on the board is how you build this. Split backspace is for degenerates. And doing anything other than the Big Daddy 2.25 on the right and the 1.75 on the left is also for degenerates. It'd be even better, in fact, if the right shift accommodated two 1.5s. I will allow it though. It looks like we've got the bottom row is a 1.5, 1.25, 1.75, or is that a 2? What is that? What's that left shift? And then a 1U, and then a 2 point, is that a 2.75? The big one? Or no, 2.25. And then a 1.25 and a 1.5 and then the arrow keys. What's my main keyboard? I rotate quite a lot between a whole bunch of stuff. Like right now I'm using this. Right now I'm using the 1.2. What's up, Major Clan? Oh yeah. I'll be lubricating myself on stream here in a minute. All right, so anyways, though, I need one for the left shift, one for the other left shift, i.e. the space bar, one for the right space bar, one for the enter key, and one for the backspace. Damn, that's a lot of 2Us that you need for this thing. Looks like I'm down to like one more set of stabilizers. Good thing I have a ton. It's 2.25 and a 2.75. Yeah, that looks right. That sounds right. I'm just an idiot and I don't know what sizes of anything is. So you're probably right. The switches are SOHOs, JWK linears. Have you used a JWK linear? Because if you have, you've used these switches. They might be a different color from what you're used to, but fear not, they're still the same switches. I think I'm done with my keyboard for right now. Bottom row is a bit odd to build. Ooh, there's good information. In what way? Oh, I already know what size that is already. You should get for your linears, you should get Cherry MX Black. Cherry MX Black. Don't mess around. I'm literally gonna buy a HHKB hybrid because I need something Bluetooth that I can unplug my keyboard. My DAC right here does not allow me to move my keyboard back far enough, so I can't build as efficiently with a keyboard plugged in. These are the first world problems I'm going through right now. Best linears are MX Browns. You should save up and get some Oxbloods. Oxbloods are going to be the new hotness. Best switch of 2020 will be the Oxbloods. You heard it here first. What's up, man? High-minded. How you doing, buddy? Ooh, yeah, milk. That'll be good. I don't know what we're gonna be doing with review samples yet. I don't know if we're getting any, or if they're just going to do like I really don't know what runs are gonna look like for them. But I'm hoping to sneak some in myself. I hope I get some. It's Oxbloods are going to be like an MX Brown, except not shit. Well, except not shit. There are brown switches that work well. Like Greentech Browns are good. Like they're going to be more like a Greentech Brown. People always talk shit about MX Browns. It's just because that's the first thing everyone got. And it's like, oh, I didn't know anything, so that had to have been garbage. And so now that I'm off it, I'm never gonna go back to MX Browns. MX Browns are actually lit. One of my best keyboards, I have a build of vintage Browns on. Yeah. They get a bad rap because they're not that tactile. And so people just, you know, call them a scratchy linear. Oh yeah, he puts the lotion on the skin. Well, if you're not spring swapping all of your switches anyways, you're not gonna like the spring noise. Like, I spring swap everything. And you should be too. You should have a spring you like, and you should be putting that spring into every single switch you make. Unless it's like a super light spring for linears, and then you're putting like, you know, a super heavy spring, or not super heavy, or a reasonably heavy spring into like tactiles. And the spring you like for linears is so light that it doesn't work with tactiles. But if you're at that point, then you should probably know if you like linears or tactiles. And you don't need my opinions anyways. You've already got your own opinions formulated. And you're like, Max, you're an idiot. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. And that's fine. I'm all good with that. Spring swap to all Pilot G springs. The Pilot G2. That's what's up. Are you sponsored by Pilot, bro? That's like the best pen. OG. The OG Pilot G2. Diminishing returns for the pen game is at the Pilot G2. Anyone who spends more on a pen than the Pilot G2, you've wasted your money. Is that still a thing? Do people do like everyday hashtag everyday carry? Is that like, do people still do pens? I know people do knives. Knives are actually legit. I could see myself getting into the knife hobby. Get that Damascus steel. Let's go. That's what I'm going to do to my LZ weight. That's the reason I didn't take the sticker off of it. I'm taking my LZ weight over to a Damascus steel guy, and he's just going to roll it for me. I'm going to have my whole LZ weight rolled in Damascus steel. And no one will see it because it's on the inside of my keyboard. That's big brain right there, 200 IQ. 5 heading it. Horizon fountain pens. Along with lights? What do you mean lights? Like lighters? That's my everyday carry. Carry a flashlight with me everywhere. You never know, man. You never know when you're gonna need that kind of thing. Oh man, I've been an idiot tonight. So what's up, chat? If you guys are new to my stream, I'm tuning stabilizers. I'm lubing things. I'm a master luber. I hope this isn't your first introduction to keyboards. If y'all are watching me for the first time, I'm being such a clown. But that's just where we're at. It's Friday and Saturday, Sunday, what? I didn't even play it yet. I didn't play our Get Hype song. Mech Group Eyes with a follow. What's up, Mech Group Eyes? What's good? Although I missed your follow a second ago, Ethan. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Yeah, we gotta get the Mufasa. That guy blew up. Friday by Rebecca Black. So good. So I was looking at artwork to get for my office, and I came across a couple of OG Calvin and Hobbes prints. Yeah. You know we're going to be picking up some of that. I found a really good one that was Spaceman Spiff themed. Which then also led me into searching up Calvin and Hobbes comics on Amazon, and I found all sorts of like hardcover, like collector's edition sets. I'm absolutely going to be getting some comics for my kids. Those were so much fun growing up with those. Mufasa? Heck yeah, dude. Dude's moves are absolutely legit. I love his videos too. His outlook is just so good. If I can be half as happy as that dude and half as optimistic, I'll be good. Yeffy's my hype man. Tree friends. Nice. The happy tree friends. So I've had issues with quality control on these. Have people had issues with the stabilizer wires popping out on Duroc? I haven't heard about that so much yet, but I'm waiting for that. These look like they would have issues with that. These look like the wires are about to be popping out of them. Nice. Love it. It's mind-boggling to me that they colored these purple. And it's the only thing that's available on Novel Keys. Like, why did they color this purple? Like, that's so funny. Fuck this. There we go. Much faster. You see that little change in technique, Yeffy? I said, screw it. Just dip that whole thing in there. And then wipe it off. I'm gonna just start going to Taobao for all of my stabilizers. It just doesn't make sense how much these things cost. I'm seeing Dirac stabilizers for sale on like every marketplace for like $20. Like some big markup on these things. C3s are pretty good. I can get behind the C3. But they're so cheap on Taobao. They're like, you're getting full sets for like $5 off Taobao. And you just do a huge order. You're paying a little more for shipping, but you get so many off Taobao. Super buy and order straight from China. I think that's the way. These stabilizers are looking scuffed too. I think we might need a little bit of testing on these. We'll see. Oh, that's the wrong build stream. That's the wrong build command. Yeffy, do you have access to that bot? Can you update that? I don't have a keyboard plugged in right now. We're building the Physix tonight. I just didn't update the build log. It's a Physix with SOHO switches and Dirac stabilizers. SOHO switches have been lubed and stickered, or filmed. I always say stickered. They've been lubed and filmed. And the stabilizers have been lubed with 205. Have you tried the C3 stem in the... Why would I try the C3 stem in a Dirac housing? I have not, but what would that accomplish? Because the housing is what holds the wire, so the wire would still pop out. What does Simon say? The meme? Stabilizers with anti-wire popping out technology. Yeah, these stabilizers were, the tune on them was looking a little scuffed, so we're gonna super lube. Super lube. I also need to check to see if in this bowl I have a space bar somewhere. I might, but then I might not, and I want to check. And if I don't, then we'll lube a space bar right now as well. This is the big brain tactics right here. You just take this. And you just gunk that thing up. Ooh. Yeffy's occupied at the moment. Wow, wow. Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, we're just going to work all the excess lube that we get on this thing out. No problem. We've over lubed a little bit, but there's no such thing as over lubing on stabilizers. So we will just work that super lube out with a couple of depresses of the switch. We'll just spam it a whole bunch. All right, let's see here. Do I have one of these guys with a... I'll know if I do because I'll have colored the stem I'll have put a marking on the stem if any of these guys are good for a space bar. I don't see it. I don't know if I'll need it though, because it's just a 2U. I think I'll proceed. I think I'll proceed without doing a spacebar tune because these are all just 2Us. I wasn't even thinking about that. I don't need a spacebar tune. So we're good. There's no need to go crazy with a whole bunch of springs, heavier springs for this. All right. Normally I do, high-minded. Normally I put a 90-gram cherry spring in the switch for a 7U. However, these are just 2Us. This is what we're building up tonight. There it is. That's what we're building up tonight. This is the layout for it. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Load up my screen. There it is. It always takes a second. Technology. What are you doing? So, with that, I'm not worried about it. That's not gonna be that heavy of a key. But yeah, 90 gram in the space bar, always the way you want to go. There's no question about it. All right, let's get our PCB out. I'm gonna plug this thing in too. Plug it in and test it. 90 gram in my bum too. Oh, it's a double wrap. Let's go. Anti-static bags. Let's see if we work. Ooh, we got LEDs. LEDs on a board that doesn't diffuse. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Why, you ask? Yeah, just because they said, yeah, let's throw some LEDs on this bitch. What does it use? What firmware does this thing use? Does it use VIA? Does it use VIA in all of its glorious glory? Does it? Of course not. Supports it? Ooh. Extra credit if you find me the actual download. Also, what are we doing here? And milk, yes. Dale is running Oxblood. And the manufacturer of it is I can't remember what leaks he's given away already. I know he put the TX collab on it. But I can't remember what else he said on it so far. I don't know if he detailed who was actually running the menu for the Switch. Did Heine design this? Oh, that's brilliant. Oh yes, he did. He did design this. And you know what? We have a group by link for it too. Hold on. I have a group by link pulled up on it here. Here on this one, or do I? Can I just go back here? Yes, I do. I do have a group by link. It's here. Blah 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 blah. Acrylic wrist rest. Rubber mount tech. Rubber mount tech. So this is a sandwich mount, and it's just got these rubber little mounting points. It's under Heinebusch Physix VIA. Oh, on the actual VIA page. Let's see if I can get that. And it's under Heine Bush. I don't have a keyboard plugged in right now. That's why I'm actually scrolling. Heine Bush. Yay. Okay. Brilliant. What does it use right now for bootloader? Or boot mapper? Is there a reset thing on this? Is there a reset on this PCB? There's no switch. However, one of these guys probably resets it. Where is it? That's interesting. It allows for you to hardwire a USB port in here. Do you know how to get it into Bootmapper in Viz? What combo? Because this thing is going to be kooky since it's an Alice quote unquote layout. I would agree, and I would think there would be. However, I am not seeing it right off the top of my head. I'm looking, chat. I'm looking. I don't want to plug my keyboard in to figure this thing out. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to do switch hitter for right now. My eyes! Oh god! To this. If somebody wants to hit a Piney and ask him how to reset that thing and put it in a bootloader, that would be much obliged. Because it's not in VIA by default. It's not recognizing it here. Yeah. Oh, let's do this. Delete page up and page down. That makes sense. This is the arrow cluster here. Cool. Windows key there. An Alt key there. This should be my space bar. Yep. And then this should be a 1U here. Maybe that's like a function or something. I don't really know. I'm assuming it works. There's another space bar. Alt, Control. Did Heine do caps lock here? For shame, Heine. Just ship it with a proper control there instead of caps lock. Come on, bruh. Left side looking good. my speed work on these tweezers. Let's go. There we are. PCB is looking clean. I am confident to proceed. We'll need to figure out how to put that thing into Bootmapper, but it's going to be a world easier to do that once I actually have the thing built and can just plug it in and put the keycaps in there. All right, so let's go back to our build picture here. And I need this guy, can go left or right. He needs to go over to the right. That guy there should be proper. And this one goes to the left. Enter key here. That's so cool that Heine did the PCB support for this thing. They're not usually open to like outsourcing stuff like that. Most times Koreans like do all that stuff like in-house. Ah, beautiful. Function R. And I'm assuming the function is going to be this guy here. Function R when connecting to the USB. Had to find where Heinebusch talked about it for fun. Nice. Okay, awesome. That will be just brilliant. Let's put these guys down here on some magnets. 1, 2. Start with that and see how many more, if any, we need. So y'all been watching any of this Raised by Wolves show on HBO? Anyone caught any of that? I'm about to start it. I'm about to get into that thing this weekend, I think. It looks pretty good. Oh, come on. Hands. Let's go. Man yells at keyboard in office. It's just a little stabilizer screws. They're always trying to like run off. Every time. Oh, mother. Every time I'm trying to tell you. Look at this thing. Falling all over the place. Oh, did I get the perfect number of screws? Look at that. I got the perfect number. I just dumped them out randomly. That's the win of the night. Had that thing planned strategically. Let's go. So who's got questions? Who's here watching keyboard content for the first time? May God have mercy on you. I don't know, Roz. I'm still trying to figure it all out. Alright, I do know our stabilizers are installed though now. Let's go. Give it a little test here. Oh my goodness, come on. There we go. Carbon fiber plate. What do you think the 112 means? Was this the 112th plate that was cut? Look at that meme cut. Ah, that makes sense. Order number would have made a lot more sense. Yep, I'm willing to go with that. That's what it was. Okay, we're gonna load these switches up into this plate. Right meow, chat. Right meow. I'm ready. I'm ready and excited. Let's go. We are cruising through this build here tonight. An hour and a half in, I've got the stabilizers tuned. I'm loading our plate up. Ooh, nice milk. You're gonna be crashing here in like 20 minutes, dude. Enjoy your nom noms. Yeah, those new colors are pretty good looking. I built up a U80 fairly recently too. Nice boards. Nice boards. They aren't personally for me. The edges and the stylings of it are just a little bit too thick for my blood, but very, very nice. And Rama is incredible, like with the quality control and everything else. The only reason you haven't passed out, Milk, is because you're listening to and watching me. This riveting content is just so good that there's no way you could possibly fall asleep. To have any hope of falling asleep, you're just going to have to close down stream and lay down, sir. Like just a random milky top, like Gateron milky top, or I've not personally, no. Or they make JWKs with a milky top. This is a smoky top. Yeah, no, I've never tried. Maybe deeper sounds? I would assume it wouldn't change too much of the feel. Maybe a different sound signature though? Or better, I would assume, perhaps? Ouch. Ah, we had a YouTube subscriber. I don't know how to change that, chat. I really don't. I've tried. My subscriber for YouTube is set to the same overlay as what my other ones are. Instead, it comes up with a huge zombie every time. I don't even know why that's on to begin with. I think I even have it disabled. Like that's the notification that somebody has subscribed to me on YouTube. Like, not that important. Like, great, I love it, but not that important to me on Twitch. We know what that guy's doing though. The aged guy is currently on YouTube watching something of mine. It's probably a degenerate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? Did that housing not close? That's what it was. The housing just wasn't closed. Dampens upstroke, but it's a little more scratchy. Yeah, JWK has got the feel down for sure. Like, these feel good. Like the feel, the smoothness of a JWK linear is about the equivalent of some of my nicest cherry vintage blacks. So good. Like, I'm actually amazed. Like, the side-by-side comparison, like, the JWK beats out so much. If they can get cherry sounds on this level of smoothness, JWK will be the way to go. What's up, Ridwan Kenobi? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Welcome to an unusual stream night for me. Numbers are low for me tonight. I'm competing with Teha though. Teehee types. Today is a POG build. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this one. What's Nathan up to right now? Is he just like bullshitting or is he actually building something? Oh, you're lubing some SOHOs. Very nice. I think this is just a single 1U right here. Yep. All right. Drop right into place, all of you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Not bad. PCB tolerance is pretty good. Had to push him a little bit, but I'm okay with that, honestly. Did JWK, did they just make like the switch legs too big? Is that what happened with them? Oh, why's the bottom wanting to warp up? You push down. I was watching Simon build earlier today. He legit had photography clamps on his keyboard to hold the plate and PCB together. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty big brain move. it wouldn't work in all instances. Like this it wouldn't work with this. You actually have to go through and push these switches in. But overall, a pretty big brain move. Oh my goodness. Whew. Every time I have to do this, it's like a quick workout on stream. Ugh. It's tequila time. Nice. I might get something to drink too. This isn't my build. This isn't a client build, I should say. So I can drink on stream tonight. Let's go. Good news is I think once I get all these in, they're not going to go anywhere. And so I can push these all in, and then I can feel pretty confident, I think, that they're sitting flush. So I'm not going to have to worry about switch separation. No switch separation, please. This will be a pain in the dickhole though if I have to remove these because my stabilizers sound jank. So hopefully that won't be the case. Or if I have these in the wrong position, ooh, that'll be a big rip too. I'm sorry, Tree Leaf, the build command is wrong. The build command is a lie. We're building the LZ Physix tonight. And then we've got a set of SOHO switches and set of Dirac stabilizers on them. Oh wait, can I not do? Oh yes, I can. I got scared there for a second. I thought I couldn't do a stepped caps lock on this, but I absolutely can. All right, so this guy gets that, and then I think I need to be over here on the left with this guy. Okay. Let's try it. Let's throw some beer caps on it. LZ Physix SOHO switches. You got it. I don't know if I have enough 3. Hey, Key Unit with the follow. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right, so this guy should be a 1.25. Beautiful. And then the other one should be a 1U, I think. So let's put this switch in here. That should be a 1U there. And then this guy gets a 1.25. Yep, that looks good. All right, let's see what it sounds like. I'm a bot now. Nice, thanks, high-minded. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have the Tree Leaf, I didn't have my keyboard plugged in when we noticed it, and so I just have been rolling with it. So hold on, so here's the music muted. Yep, those sound good. They look good too. The aesthetic is pretty nice, am I right? I don't have to worry about crooked keycaps on this guy either because everything is fixed. Well, with the exception of the caps lock. We'll put that on. So, very nice. Super stoked. Let's go. H1 with milky tops looks like Nixie's. Oh, yeah, you can confuse everybody with that too. There we go. All right, chat. Let's build. I'm going to, as promised, get drunk and set my house on fire. So let's get a drink. Oh yeah, drinking and soldering. I could think of no combination better. Oh, it's so good. It's so good when it hits your lips. Ooh, yeah. Oh man, I haven't either. I might join up with some of the homies later and get drunk. Let's see, what are they playing right now? I think they're playing Rogue Company. Have you guys been playing that game? Rogue Company? It's the one on the Epic platform. I'm just looking right now to see if all of these switches are in place and pushed through well. They're looking pretty good. It meets my seal of approval. All right, let's get a soldering iron going. Yo, someone, what's up, buddy? What's good? It's kind of a weird game, High Minded. It's got a battle royale feel to it, but it's like Counter-Strike. It plays like 4v4 Counter-Strike in third person. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. He's drinking beer. I'm not sure actually what he's drinking. It's not beer. I'm drinking Makers. Makers and ginger ale. So we got a little bourbon and soda going on tonight. This game is called Rogue Company. It's okay. I don't like the way it feels, and I don't think it uses hit scan, which in my opinion is a big fail. I can't really get behind it until they actually update that. Yo, John, what's going on? I am good. I hope you're as well. I hope you are as well. Counter-Strike, good. BR's not for me. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm totally fine with Counter-Strike games. But, oh, and we lost music. I'm sorry, guys. I'm totally fine with Counter-Strike games. It's just it's the way this one plays. It doesn't feel good. It's not hit scan. It's registration detection. So based off how server interp goes, it could completely ruin you or not. So hit scan takes wherever you shoot on your screen, the server detects that and adjusts accordingly. Because the server sees units wherever the server sees it, and you see units wherever you see it based off of the latency you're getting to that server. And so HitScan says, okay, you've got the unit here. I'm going to allow you to register shots that aren't registering on my side, but they are on your side because it has HitScan detection based off of the latency you're getting to that server. Does that make sense? Whereas you could have good or bad registration based on your internet connection to Rogue Company. It's just the way they do netcode, and it's really kind of shitty on this one. I'm going to turn RTX voice on. We should get the fan removed here now. Okay, good. Fans should be gone. You guys shouldn't be able to hear the fan. Please confirm. I think I see it. Yeah, I see it. Good. It's the magic of RTX. All right, let's go ahead and get... Yo, thank you very much for the follow there. Univer, appreciate that. Let me go ahead and get our 4 corners soldered in here. It absolutely does, Tree Leaf. It absolutely does. However, I found to be the diminishing return, or the diminished voice quality of it while I am soldering with this fan on far outweighs, in terms of benefits, not having it on and you guys having to compete with my fan to hear me. Crucifix with the build. Where are you at, High Minded? We need the command. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to update it, and I don't have a keyboard plugged in right now, so High Minded is my new bot. All right, chat. So for those of you who might be new to keyboards, welcome. My name is Max. I go by Max F. And you have chosen the worst of all the keyboard streams on the internet tonight to view. But thank you. You're in good company, you degenerates. We're building an LZ Physix tonight. We've got some JWK linears, those SOHO switches. They're pretty cool. They should be pretty good. And at the moment, we are just working on soldering. We have completed the stabilizer tuning. We have tested the PCB. We are just working on soldering up this PCB here right now. So feel free to jump in with any questions you may have. I go from soldering, I go from the four corners first, work my way through these four corners to make sure that I'm not going to get anything shifting and moving around and potentially warping between the PCB and plate. It's important to hit those first. And then from there, I kind of work the edges of the keyboard, pushing down the switches using what I call the Woden method from switch to switch if I need to. This PCB and plate is holding the switches pretty nicely, so I'm probably not going to have to do that method too much tonight. But when you have either like a straight up PCB mount build, or if you have a switch plate that's not really holding the switches too well, this method works really, really well to ensure the switches is getting a good contact point and is going in straight. So basically you hit one pin, you grab your soldering iron, make that molten, push it with the other side, and then you take the iron off to allow it to harden back up again. And then you let go with your finger. I don't know if you could tell, I was white knuckling that switch there. I was really pushing it hard as I had that switch, right? And then you go in and you hit the second pin of the switch. So that method right there. I'll do that maybe once or twice more on these edges, but I really do have good tolerance here on these guys. I'm feeling pretty confident that these switches aren't gonna move on this build. JWK linears, they feel nice. I was just checking too the caps lock to make sure it was straight. We had a straight line between this shift and caps, and it looks on point. If I was new to keyboards, then I would watch Teehee. Oh, nice, Univer. Cool, man. Yeah. I'm excited for that build. Yeah, we'll have that one on stream probably next week at some point. Yeah, that'll be exciting. I think that's getting shipped to me here some point soon. Yeah, congrats on that pickup though. I'm excited to build that. I was actually looking at the montage earlier today. We don't plan on doing any LED work on that one, do we? What's the Ceratus Chrome? You might not, Yeffy, because that's a Streamlabs thing. That's not a Twitch thing. So I don't know if having moderator access to my Twitch is going to be the same as you having access to Streamlabs. I can probably give you the login for it. Truth be told, I don't have it though at the moment. It's one of those, the password is going to be like just a long jumbled mess of characters because I use a password keeper. I'll send it to you later though, so that you can have it for next time. I might even be able to just add a user with access to it too. So I might be able to just add you as a moderator on that too. And then you can just create your own user account. We'll see. I'll do whichever. I'll do that if it works. If not, I'll just, like I said, I'll just give you access to it because I don't think Streamlabs gets too uppity about where you're logging in from. If it notices you log in from a different IP in a different part of the country, I think it'll be okay still. So you know what's interesting about this board? This allows for Alps support. It's kind of lit. I want to build this thing with Alps.
All right, chat. So bear with me here for a couple minutes. I'm going to do my little salesman thing here since I'm soldering and it's difficult for me to keep up with chat when you guys are talking and I'm looking down at the PCB. But yeah, welcome to my stream. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'd like to say thank you real quick to all of my sponsors. I'm sponsored by ZealPC.net. If you guys are looking for any products off Zeal's website, I have a referral link listed down below that gets me a little bit of a kickback when you purchase items from him. So if you are so inclined, use my referral link for Zeal PC. It's where you will find Helios, Zelios, the Xylent switches, Zeal stabilizers, as well as every now and then you'll find a keyboard offering up there. I don't know if I get kickbacks from keyboard buys off Zeal PC. That would be big money for me. If I get 10% off of a $500 board, that'd be pretty dope. But big shout out to Zeal PC. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, if you guys are interested in his products, like I said, use that referral link. It goes a long way to help me out. And all of that money just goes right back into the production quality of the stream you are viewing here today, tonight, whatever time zone you find yourself in. We're also sponsored by, who should we do next? Let's do Mint Autumn. Jack Static, the owner and proprietor of mintautumn.com, a link which you will also find down below in the sponsor section, is just absolutely one of the most fantastic people in the community. Jack Static is a longtime supporter of the stream. He is the founding sponsor, or is the founding subscriber of my stream. I think Jax has been subbed for 20 months. So, spoiler alert, chat. 2-year subathon, question mark? Here in like 4 months? Maybe? But anyways, big shout out to Jax. Mintautumn.com, where you will find all the latest updates from Jax, which you should absolutely bookmark. You will also find links to his Discord there, which you should join for product updates and offerings. He's got a lot of exciting things on the future that you guys are not going to want to miss. We're also sponsored by the Key.Company. The Key.Company is your source for all things InfiniKey. InfiniKey, in my opinion, is probably the best offering for PBT keycaps this day and age. The quality control for what you pay for is quite good. The quality is quite good. I've never seen a warped PBT cap from them. And I had in my possession, I think, 3 InfiniKey sets. You can find InfiniKey Blacklight launching here on their website. I believe it was this weekend. A very good looking set, as well as the C3 stabilizers, the Kiwi switches, the Tangerine switches, and plenty of other cool keyboard pickups on the Key.Company. You'll find them linked there below. Big shout out to them. Thank you so much for the support, Jason and the Key.Company. And then last but not least, Project Keyboards. Project Keyboards is just got an eye. Justin from Project. Or is it Justin? Josh? I think his name is Josh. Anyways, 159, the owner of Project Keyboards, has just got an eye for DMK sets. I love all of the sets pretty much that are ran on that website. But you can find all sorts of keyboard accessories, and as with many of these, there's a referral link down below. If you are shopping at Project Keyboards and feel like kicking back a little bit of support towards my stream, please use my link when checking out. It goes a long way to help support me. Infinity Blacklight is live. I will definitely be hopping in on that one. Milk, why are you not a sponsor? And Milk, Milk is our resident lube boy. For all your lubing needs, please contact Milk. He's also our resident hand model. I'm gonna start sending all my mail days to Milk to have him picture them right in his palms. Yeah. Milk's hands are the only hands I would trust lubricating my wares. He's the only hands you should trust as well. Well, let's go, chat. Raise your cups. We're almost there. We got a couple more switches. Cheers, everyone. What are y'all doing tonight? Anyone drinking with me? Okay, the final countdown. Oh wait, I thought I was almost done. I was just working. I just worked this whole half of the board. I still have almost this whole half too. I thought I had moved through that really way too quickly. I was like, damn, I was like, damn, is my sponsor wheel long tonight? Or did I just move through that soldering really, really quick? My sponsor reel was not long. And I was not that efficient at soldering. We still have the whole other side of this keyboard to do. That's all good. We will make it. We're gonna make it, chat. There we go. The Alex 40. I did not. I'm not the biggest 40% kind of guy. Oh my goodness. 560 doll hairs? I'm gonna need to see a link for that. That's a lot of schmeckles for a 40%. And it's acrylic. Handcrafted acrylic? Oh my goodness. Is Milk? I will only buy it if Milk was the one who handcrafted it. If Milk handcrafted it, I will buy it. Was it Milk's hands? Because if not, I'm out. Plateless Alice style acrylic milled 40% for $560. Good luck. I'm gonna get 2 of them. Sounds like a steal. Resell them instantly for $1,000. Big brain move. The one bad part is when you have ALP support on a PCB, you have to flow so much damn solder into it. So much wasted solder. All right. That other half, like, I feel like went by even fast. Yeah, if you have plate mount switches on an ALP support board, yikes. Good luck. Because that one whole side doesn't really get held in. Tokyo key is it a Tokyo keyboard board? No. The Tokyo keyboard? Oh, the gap from the group that brought you the Gap 60. It's sold out. It's sold out. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone, Pat. It's done. You thought it was a meme. You thought it was too much. It sounded ridiculous. Who would buy that? It's sold out. Yikes. The best part about the Tokyo 60 is that the cat who made that thing, he said in one of his comments to it was we made an engineering decision to add the gaps because we wanted to ensure that all keycap profiles would fit on it. We went ahead and made that change without telling anyone about it. Wow. All right, let's do a quick visual inspection on this thing. Make sure none of our solder joints look too garbolas. Oh, we're looking pretty good. Nice peaked little pyramids. Every single one of them. That's what I'm talking about. Looking good there. All right, let's unplug this before I burn my house down drinking. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Hopefully you don't lose my microphone here in 3, 2, 1. Hello, test, test. Nice. All right, let's turn RTX voice off too. RTX voice, get over here. Where is it? Is it open already? It's open already. There we go. Turn that bitch off. Yay. All right, cool. Now you have some background noise too. Background noise and voice quality has been restored. That looks like it's in the wrong spot. Okay. That's looking good there. Let's test this thing before I clean up everything. That's a good sign. I think this was Windows. No. Which one was Windows? No, none of those. Let's go here. I don't know which one was the Windows key. We'll figure out the mapping for it here in a second. I don't have an F key. Where's my F key? Oh no. Was this one a key before?
There are no F's in chat. Is it just a bad, maybe it's a bad switch? I have one more switch to swap it out with. Let's see here. It's the F key, so it's this guy right here. It looks okay. Like visual inspection on it is good. Looks like it's got enough solder on it. Try a quick little reflow on it, see if that does anything. Let's see here. Nope. Doesn't like that switch. So get out of here, F switch. Nobody got time for that. Also, what's up, super user? What's good, my dude? All right, hopefully this guy is just the issue. And we don't have something more nefarious going on here. Hopefully it was just an issue of the switch. Okay, let's check. Fresh off the presses. Hey! Get out of here, switch. I missed it. Was the question asked what my favorite tactiles are? My favorite tactiles are probably a vintage brown. Or Modem. Or the ox blood. The blood of the ox. Alright, let's put VIA on this thing. Because no other firmware will suffice. Not for me. Not on a personal board of mine. I won't tolerate any of this other bullshit. VIA or bust. Alright, let's go to, is it QMK by default? That's kind of lit. Firmware. What do I have? QMK toolbox? QMK toolbox. Yo, what's up, Lange? Lang! 24 people in the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome. You guys have got perfect timing. We are just mucking about with some QMK toolbox. Getting a LZ Physix switched over to VIA. What did he say? Q and R. So QWER here. I have a gray one. Nope, that's not it. What is it? Where's the, is it, I thought it was function R. Isn't that what it was supposed to be? Function and R? Should be this guy. Oh, did I just get it? Oh, I just got it. Nice. I don't even have it plugged in. There we go. Can I flash this thing? Oh yeah, go, go. Go, go, go. Success. All right, hold on. Was it a success? Do I have VIA? Do we have VIA support? We do. We've got... Where am I? Where am I here? Oh, oops. Why is this thing not operating? Oh, wait, because I'm out of it? Why am I not doing scene transitioning properly? Is it because, do I have QMK flasher still up? Hold on. Everything on my setup is broken now. That's not doing anything. Hold on, let's see here. Via. I always say via. It's via. Via. Yep, that's that. And then this here. Beautiful. The keyboard has been loaded. All right, so spacebar is good. I like that spacebar. I like all this. I like all this. Having function here is kind of lit. I'm okay with that. Right windows is here. I'm okay with right windows here. Although, no, you know what? This needs to be the Windows key. And this needs to be a control key. Because I'm crazy like that. This is control. This is Windows. Get out my face. Don't at me. Right control. So I should say real quick, if you guys are just coming from Lang's stream, welcome. You guys picked a much better keyboard content creator, and now you have to suffer through my bullshit? I hope you guys are doing something fun tonight. What were you building or leading your loyal followers through tonight, Lang? As you guys can see, we are building an LZ of Physix tonight. We've got this keyboard just about done. I am finishing the mapping of it now, which I actually like the looks of. And then we need to do the LEDs on this thing. We've got pink LEDs we're about to put into this thing. And then we're gonna build, and then we're gonna close this thing up and type on it. What do you guys think about that? I'm also drinking, so I've got like halfway I've got the hiccups. Cheers! If y'all are also drinking tonight, welcome. Raise your glasses. It's Friday night. If I can get this thing working. Woo! I don't know why this isn't working. Did I just lose this? Let me go back into VIA and see if I just lost my M6. Let's do a key tester. That's working. Lighting effects, solid color. Yeah, as you can see, I'm changing the color on it too. That's straight up working. How did I lose? I don't know how I lost it. Okay, and I turned the kooky LEDs off this thing now too. Friday night is a good night. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna need to figure that out. We seriously just lost this, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if maybe this thing just got mapped incorrectly too at the same time. Who knows? We'll figure it out later. My scene transitions is down though now because of that. So that's a rip. Alright, let's do this. Let's go ahead and get... I have pink LEDs right here. Michael, help me remember. The long side of the stem is the positive side, right? Which is also denoted on the PCB by the square. So I've got a square and a circle. So the longer side goes in the square, am I right? I think I'm right. But I will always take your vast knowledge and expertise to ensure that I'm right. All right. Here is our... What do I want to do here? I want a different mat. I don't really want to... whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I didn't really want to put this thing here, but that's fine. We'll be all right. We shouldn't get anything on the case. Should be okay. Just want to make sure these guys they'll be pushed up a little bit. Let's try this. Yeah, no, I'm putting those in now. I was just gonna do the LEDs first, but let me just get these in the right spot. Oh boy. And of course, we lost one of our little LEDs. It's Heine, Mike, who did it. So I mean, I'm gonna guess that Heine's not gonna do us dirty, and he's gonna do a proper job on this. And he'll have had these guys in the right spot, in the right orientation. There we go. Okay, I just wanted to get sure I had them in the right spot so that they wouldn't be too far down in the case. Add even a little bit more solder too. So I don't know if Lang raided me and then peaced out. Oh yeah, he said he had to go. Haha. Yeah, so I didn't get to ask what he was up to tonight. What was Lang up to? Static Age, thank you very much for the follow. Also, Piat, thank you as well for the follow. I missed your follow there a minute ago. Welcome, guys. We're just doing a little bit of LED work here on this guy now at this point. My damn mouse over thing is not working. I'm gonna need to troubleshoot my M6 here in a minute. See what happened with that. There we go. LEDs should be done now. I don't have caps lock or scroll lock bound, so there's that. I probably need to bind that real quick to figure out if these LEDs work. Let me make sure they're not bridging anything. They look good there. Man. Look how far up those sit. Look how far up those sit off the PCB to get into the right spot. That's kind of crazy. All right. The Anno is only okay. It could have been better. Yeah, I would give the anodization like a 6 or a 7 out of 10 if I were to be critical of it. Like, for my expectation. Like, for how much this board was, it should have spot on anodization, and it was not spot on. If it was like $200, I'd have been like, it's an 8 out of 10 anodization. But it's like wasn't it like a $500 board? All right, we need to figure out how to get this on. We need scroll lock. So let's do the mouse over layer. So mouse over 1. Let's set this guy here to scroll lock just for the total memes. We're gonna set B to scroll lock. So B is gonna be scroll lock. And caps lock is going to be the normal caps lock key. There we go. All right, so. Is this guy working? What did I have set here? Dude, is this thing not working? Rip, what is going on? Houston, do we have a problem? I mean, it's recognizing it in NVIDIA, so... What does this guy mean? This guy down here, is this guy bridged or something? Michael, what does that mean when it's like grayed out and then it's not doing anything? Is that a problem? Everything seems to work except that one guy right there. It's like this is constantly depressed or something. Oh, you can't see it because this is disabled. Hold on. There we go. I don't have the proper ability to do display capture right now. You should see it here in a second. This guy. To the right of the right spacebar. To the right of this guy. This isn't doing anything. So another shitty switch? Are you kidding me? There's some quality control issues there. Let me look at my M6 too. Let's see if I see anything wrong with the M6 at the moment. Key tester. Yeah, see, I don't know what's up with the M6. Would that cause the... With it stuck down, would that cause everything else to kind of like bust on this thing? Oh yeah, it does. It's because Alt is stuck down. It's kind of busted. Okay, so that's scuffed. So we need to swap out one more switch. Lovely. Which means I need to put in one of these guys. That's a pain in the ass. Nope, that's not the right build. The build command has not been updated. Sorry about that. The build we've got going on tonight is a LZ Physix with SOHO switches, and we have got Dirac stabilizers. It's an LZ Physix with a carbon fiber plate. And we're almost done. We're just finishing up the last little bit of this guy here. We've got a switch that's stuck down, it looks like. Mangoes, what's up, buddy? Ha, High Mind is here still. High Minded, thank you very much, Steve. The Pog Champ of the night. Yep, he's linking it too now. I've got multiple bots. I don't know if I got everything out of this guy here. I'm gonna try pulling it, but I feel like I'm missing some. I think there's still some solder in this joint. Yep, there's still some solder in that joint, so I'm gonna reflow a little bit more onto it. Man, just when I think I'm done with this thing, I've got a little bit more to do. Come on now. Like, it's just, what really concerns me is this guy. I don't know why that guy, my M6 isn't working. That looks better. Ooh, I pulled a big chunk out of that. No, still? Yeah, I see where it is. It's in this guy. It's near the bottom. Some of the switch here with the Alp support didn't get it. All right, so let's try it one more time. The Alp support switches get so much damn lube in them, or so much damn solder in them. It makes it difficult to pull it all out. I think I got it that time. Carbon fiber too stiff? Yeah, I can hear it. I can feel that. Come on! As if I had time for this shit. Oh, I see where it is. Use just a little bit of wick on this guy. There we go. That should do it now. Now that I crunch the switch. Really? You're angering me, Switch. Hey, God of Cheerios! Thank you very much for the follow there. The God of Cheerios. Nice. Yeah, there was still solder stuck on that thing. It's fine though. Pads look good. This is the fucking the right alt. I don't give a shit if it's stock. I'm putting a stock switch in here. I can't be bothered right now. Cannot be bothered to lube a switch right now. We'll figure this shit out later. Maybe I'll come back to the switch if I care. Okay. All right, we need a drink now. I'm glad I got this. I got the alcohol going now. Mr. Petrov, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Cheers, everyone. Let the keyboard be good now. Let the keyboard gods bless us with a completed build now at this point, please. Hey, all right. We are no longer stuck down with that key. That looks good. Had a couple of quality control issues with this guy, so now I should be able to say scroll lock, caps lock. Nope. Question is, am I hitting it though? Let's try ASD switch. What is happening to this thing? All right, so this is normally the cap. That's control. And that's control. This should be caps lock. All right, so maybe I just have the LEDs swapped. We just have to try swapping polarity on them, and that should be scroll lock. Okay, so scroll lock. Let's leave scroll lock on, and fuck caps lock. Caps lock will forever just be off, but scroll lock will go on. All right. All right, so I swapped polarity on this guy. So let's clean it up with wick. And then we'll try reversing it. I don't know if I can get a good suck on this thing. I don't think that's gonna work. Kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little perturbed. There we go. All right. So we had the long one in the square before. Now we're gonna put the long one in the circle. Am I about to destroy something here by doing this, super user? I don't think so, right? The LED just goes one way or the other. And if it's not right the first time, you can just reverse it. I think we're good here. Yep, okay, cool. All right. We're going all in. That fixed control, or the caps lock. This is about to fix the scroll lock, which will be our total meme key and remain lit up always. Okay. Got some solder out of that. Let's go. Yeah. That came out clean. I can dig it. These LEDs are jank now, but that's fine. That looks to be a pretty good height there. I'm basically getting it to like where I had it before, kind of trying. We'll find out. Okay. There we go. And in the final hour of the keyboard build, Max said, "Let there be light." And there was. That's what's up. Now, will this work? Hello? Nope. That's registering, but it's not doing anything. Why are the hotkeys in... I'm just gonna have to test Streamlabs later. The hotkeys in Streamlabs seem to be broken. All right. Soldering is done. Yay, we did it, chat. What's up, Dodo? I wish there were meetups too. Tree Leaf. I'm so ready for meetups. I want to see my keyboard people. It's been so long. Oh, almost a whole year and a half since we've had a meetup for me. I went to KeyCon New York. That was the last one, I think. All right, that's there, that's there, that's there. Looking good. Our pink LEDs did not fail us. The pink LEDs. It's gonna be so dumb. All right, we're just gonna clean up our desk a little bit here. We can get rid of switch hitter. We're done there. So we have tested our PCB. We have built it up with SOHO switches. We've tested our stabilizers. We've ported our PCB over to VIA now at this point. We've installed our LEDs. We're just gonna need to clip our LEDs here in a second. Before I forget, let me do that. And before I forget, then plug it back in and bridge something. Break the keyboard. And for my final trick, I will now clean up my desk and install this keyboard into its case. The moment, ladies and gentlemen, that you have been waiting for. We'll also install these huge, larger-than-life bump-ons. I don't even know why they included smaller bump-ons. They don't go on anything. Okay. This stuff, as far as I'm concerned, is garbage. And we're done with our solder. That's true, Yeffy. We gotta stay hydrated. I gotta lubricate myself. Ah. There we are. I'm gonna need to grab another drink here in a minute. Going in for round 2. All right. Looking good. Put this in my random bag of tricks. I think I have bump-ons that are roughly the same size and actually smaller, like a lower profile that I might actually look into using. Because those, since they're domed, they're gonna be so big. Whoa, there's a rip in this little baggie. All right, I'm gonna use the darker ones. Not that it makes a damn bit of difference, I don't think, on this. Look at this. That's some horse shit. My little baggie has a rip in it. All my drugs are falling out. There we are. This mounting system, actually kind of cool. Actually kind of cool. You know what? I was gonna actually tape over that little bag, but... Oh, this one has a rip in it too. I'm just taping over that bag. Screw it. So I don't lose all of the little guys here. Yeah, makers and crafting. That's a Ziploc bag repair right there. Let's go. All the little random stuff I'm actually going to put inside the LZ box so I don't lose that stuff. I'm going to need this. This is trash. This stuff stays. These switches are garbage. All right. We're cleared off. You know what time it is, chat? It's time for Bingsu. All right, let's see here. Let's put this over here. I need to clean that, give that a thorough cleaning here very shortly.
desk mat. Aha!
Quality control on these desk mats were really good, actually. They shipped very nice. No like crimping or like messed up portions of the rolls or anything. It looked really, really good. I know, doesn't it look good? I've also got the other one too. I've also got the lined border one. But I like this one. I like this one more. But I've also got this one too. You think so? I like this guy. Yeah, maybe I'll move it. I'll consider it. I will consider it. I've got the option here on both of them. We'll see. Maybe this will start to grow on me a little bit. All right. Let's get it. Hopefully this fits right in quite nicely with our LEDs. Oh, are the LEDs too long? How? I lined that up. I lined that up and the LEDs are too long. They looked too long to me, but I lined that up with them in the actual spots and they looked good. Well, that's a rip. Hold on one second, chat. You know what we can do? No, you know what? I want to be careful here. I want to be careful here because we're on. We can do something here. We can do this. I'm not drunk enough and I'm good enough to do this without scuffing our new desk mat. I'm confident in this. We'll be fine. We'll be A-okay. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. Let's put something down here. I have an idea. Chat. I know exactly what I'm going to use. There we go. So what's happened here is, despite me lining it up with the case and making sure the LEDs went into the hole all the way, for whatever reason, I somehow didn't line them up right. And so now I need to drop these guys into there a little bit more. I need to lift them up. So we are going to we're going to harness the power of some tweezers. This might not work as well as I'd hoped it would. Yeah, this might not work as well as I hoped it would. Damn it, how did I do that? How did I manage to do that? Okay, well, let's do this. Thanks very much there for the follow. Alva Reng. Hey, I appreciate that as well, Jalco. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you guys. There we go. That eludes me completely, how I managed to do that. All right. Let's see if this is better now. What we're gonna do now is see if we've got this in the right spot. It wasn't even that much. Like, I was almost there. Somehow, I definitely still jacked it up, but somehow I was close. Don't know how. Don't know how I managed to do that, chat. So, chat, let me catch you up here real quick. What I managed to do somehow was I didn't have the LEDs in the exact right placement. It was close, but man, close doesn't cut it. And so at this point, I have a little bit more to solder. We're talking like a minuscule amount here. I just need to touch these guys real quick. Just have to touch a couple more wires. And hopefully I don't get any flux jumping anywhere than other on this little mat right here. There we go. That should be game, set, match. And Dale, let me take a look here at the PM. Oh, and don't apologize to me, dude. Family first, always, brother. Do I have? My whole system is jacked up right now because of this M6. Yeah, dude, something is wrong with my PC. I need to reboot my PC right now. Like, it thinks Alt is held somewhere. Or maybe it was the keyboard thinks. Maybe it was the keyboard is what thinks Alt is held somewhere. Alright, those guys aren't bridged anywhere. Let's try this here real quick. Let's see here. Can I click on... Nope. I need to reboot my computer, Dale. I will get to what you sent to me here in just a second on my cell phone because I have some sort of input issue going on my phone or on my computer right now. Which is going to make our typing test fun, I'm sure. Hopefully I can get the keyboard actually working without having all sorts of crazed input issues. Cross your fingers there, chat. It's working. I'm just stuck in that bug where my mouse thinks Alt is pressed down, so when I'm clicking on things, it's opening them up in new windows and like doing all sorts of weird anomalous things. Because one of my input devices is kind of kooky and lost. Okay. Just have to trim these last little prongs. Now I lost a couple of them, so let me just make sure. Those guys didn't, yeah, I think they ended up on the desk mat. All right, sandwich mount LZ craziness, let's go. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Pushing Alt. I'll try it again here in a second though, Mike. Once I get the keyboard actually plugged in, I'll try it again. I need the beautiful hex screws, the 6mm ones. Oh, nice, Dale. I love that. I love that, dude. That's totally awesome. Yep. That gets a thumbs up for sure, Dale. Chat, Dale has made us some super dope subscriber badges. So expect those here real soon. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Mr. Petrov, I would give it like, for how much you spent on this keyboard, I would give this thing like a 6 out of 10. It's an underwhelming anodization. Like, it's not like terrible, but at the same time, it's not the greatest thing I've ever seen. Yeah. And like mine has a pretty nasty line on it that goes all the way around. Like, definitely, and it was A stock. Mine was A stock. And so like you would expect better for what you pay for on this thing. Also, the hardware by default is trash. They send you with Philips hardware? Come on, LZ. Throw some M3s in there. Yeah, so I'm just swapping mine out with this M3 8mm hardware, and that seems to fit and have a good tolerance. Hopefully it's closed up the shell pretty good. But yeah, like look at this anodization mark here on this side right here, especially. This side is the worst. You see that line right there on the top part of the half, just like maybe a millimeter above the seam? I have that line. It's fainter in areas, but man, I have that line almost all the way around. Don't get me wrong, I mean, it's a beautiful board, but man, for what you pay for this thing, I would have expected a little bit more maybe, yeah? I'm nitpicking. I'm under a very powerful light. I will never, ever see that. It won't bother me after this evening right here with you guys under this bright light. Also the match, not the greatest match. This is the gray too. Silver, I can only imagine, probably had issues. I don't know if it's, yeah, that's not my beating the case up. It's just, that's kind of what it was. Okay, so that's not the right bump ons. Yeah, those bump ons seem too big. Those bump ons were jokingly large. Did you put the Korean badge on yours, Mr. Petrov? If I put it on, I would put it like back here somewhere. Yeah, Allison height, let's go. Are you even gonna IC it or just put it into GB? Put the Korean badge on my forehead? Yikes. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's my little pink LED. That's hot. Let's see if I can click things properly now. I cannot click things properly yet. What does it think is held down? Not Epic Games Launcher. I don't want that. I want... Let's go to Via. Let's go to Via here and let's take a look and see if key tester, test matrix. It doesn't see anything is down right now. Whoa. The shit. Just escape. Just escape out of Via. Come on, I'm in test matrix. It shouldn't escape. Everything seems to be picking up okay. But yeah, alt is definitely held down. How do I unbug alt? Is there a way to like unbug alt? Maybe if I hold alt down and unplug it again? Which one was alt? Configure. Left alt is here. So let's hold down. Let's see if that fixed it. Nope, not yet. Have you guys seen that ever? Like, something I plugged into like had alt held down, and so now alt is bugged down on my Windows system. Like I know I can fix this by rebooting my computer, but I shouldn't have to reboot my computer. You know what I mean? Like that's not how that should work. Just push each alt key. Right, I only have 2 alt keys. No, there's only 1 alt key on this. This is the only alt key. And it is held down somehow. And it's not like the issue's not on the key tester. If I go into test matrix, it's not that this is held down. No. Right alt is not fixed. None of the alts are fixed. Let me try binding the other alt just again one more time. Right Windows. Let's do left alt and right alt. Let's bind this to right alt just temporarily and see. Now we got it. I had to bind right alt. There we go. Now everything is working. What's up? You guys can see me now. That's what's up. Cool. Well, so right alt was the one that was stuck down, not left alt. So we're good. We're good again now. Now that it's fixed, let's go back into Via. V, there we go. Okay, now we're good. Now I can rebind this to my Windows key. There we go. Now we're primo, chat. Now we're primo. We are living La Vida Loca right now. Let's go. All right, chat. Let's see here. What should we have? Should we have the lighter or darker mods? I'm thinking lighter. Go with the lighter. Shit. What y'all think? Oh, hello. Give me the full breadth of the lighter accents. Let's go. And then we will be destroying this case as soon as we finish. I'll be going out to my yard and burning this GMK tray as soon as we're done with this. Yeah, dark arrows. I'm fine with that. I think we're good with everything here now. Yeah, that looks better. I agree. Dark arrows is the way to go there. Yeah, I didn't know how this was gonna look. I love it though. I like it a lot. I think this is gonna look really good. So, but yeah, Dale, anyways, I saw the link that you sent me. Looks really good. Did you send me more stuff too? Now that I can actually click on things properly. Nice, yeah, you sent me the zip. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. What's such a shame too is like all the box art that they make for GMK sets now is all worthless instantly. Like I migrate my sets over to the GMK trays, which by the way, if you guys have old GMK trays you would like to sell me, by all means slide into DMs. Because I am always picking up GMK trays because I convert all of my sets over to the trays. Like I have to have the trays because me trying to load up keycaps without the trays is just AIDS. It takes me so long. So, yeah, I need the trays. What do you think, chat? Things still looking good? It like doesn't match at all with those switches, but Delta would have worked pretty well on this too. Yeah, I like the side profile of it. I like the angle of it. It is a shame though that the anodization just isn't, you know, a grade better. Because this is a cool layout. I mean, I like this board. It's pretty neat. All right, so I had a delete, a page up. We're gonna do all the same profile here. Actually, should I get crazy with it? Can I match profile on this thing? Here's the delete I need. Can I match profile? I think I can. Page up, page down. Oh, look at that, chat. It's like it was meant to be. I can match profile on that thing properly. That's kind of lit. It's kind of lit. I can dig it. Okay, cool. Oh, and then let's do, so I had a, that's a 1.4. We've got a B here. Are we doubling down on the B? What do you think, chat? Double down on the B, yes or no? JTK trays are really nice. I have one of those. I like them. If I had a JTK tray though, I would, if I switched over, I would have to migrate all of them over. And so like my form factor in GMK is kind of okay with me right now. Double B. I kind of like putting like the kookier 0 keys on that, or even just a blank. I could do just a blank. What do you guys think? Should we do double B or should we blank it? What do y'all think? And then let's do, I had this one set to Windows. This one is set to control, but I need a bigger control. This one's control. Stepped. Function. And for my final trick, I need an alt. Double B all day. You gotta rock the double B. I like your style, Dale. Okay. Those god-awful GMK sets, or GMK boxes. All right. And yeah, for those of you interested, here's the Bingsu box art, which is just a damn shame because it's simply going to be thrown away because it doesn't work with the actual GMK trays I use, the older ones. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Yeah, that's looking pretty fresh, chat. I can dig it. What do y'all think of the aesthetic? Look at that carbon fiber peeking through. Excuse any fingerprints you might see. Middle USB port orientation is not friendly for my DAC. It's okay. We got this. There we go. There's the excess in the cable I needed. Push that down there so it stays. Oh, come on. My OCD is triggered right now, chat. I have to get this properly. There we go. Oh, come on. I hate TechFlex. TechFlex looks cool, but oh my god, is it a pain in the ass when you're trying to bow a cable around. There we go. There we go. Much better. All right, nice. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, let's go on into some typing sounds. Now let's see if I've got. Let's see if I've got some Bingsu up in here. Do we have Bingsu? Bingsu's kind of like a newer one. Do y'all see it? It drives me nuts that I can't do a Control F on this thing and search for Bingsu. What's up, Geigster? What's good, dude? I don't see it. We'll just keep it on third column. 1, 2, 3. Bingsu. There it is. Ooh, that's kind of hard on the eyes. All right. Let's go ahead and I need to hide this and mute that. All right, so real quick, here are the mods. Oh, this one's stock, by the way. Fuck you, cable.
keep typoing. It's pretty nice. I like it. Yeah, I haven't been using an ergo in a while. Yeah, these are SOHO switches on the spacebar too. Yeah, I strike B with this hand, which is weird. Hence why they put that on this board. Yeah, it's nice though. I like it. I like it a lot. This is a good one to add to the arsenal for sure. Yeah, this is Monkey Type, the website that I was using. Yeah, Monkey Type, monkey-type. Yeah, my first impressions of this thing, it's going to take me a second to get used to Alice layout again. But I like that. I like that a lot. I use it off and on at work pretty frequently, and it always takes me like a day to get used to it when I like go back and forth like from the weekend at home on a normal layout to like the office. But anyways, you know, that's all that said, yeah, the look of it is pretty nice. I like the side profiles on this thing. I think Bingsu turned out well. I like it. I like the Bingsu on the gray. It's kind of lit. The indicators are total meme. Pink, the pink indicators on it. Yeah, the carbon plate is firm. I think it adds a nice sound profile to the Sohos, but I would like something with a bit more flex, personally. Carbon fiber sounds so much better too in a polycarbonate case. I'm really looking forward to the Rukia LE that I've got coming in, because that's going to be polycarbonate with a carbon fiber plate, and that's going to be on point. I think I'm going to put, I've got some GAD ink V2s. I think I'm going to put these in the Rukia when this comes in. I'm going to have to tune these things up. Yeah, the Bingsu turned out great. I like the desk mat. I like the keycaps. They're pretty sharp looking. Just overall a pretty nice aesthetic build. So, Mr. Petrov, thanks so much, man, and everyone, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I think we are going to call it for the evening. I don't think I can update things while I'm live. Let me see here, because Dale made us a subscriber badge. Let me see if I can go into Creator Dashboard and update this. That'd be kind of cool if I could update it. I could show you guys the new subscriber badge, loyalty badges. Here we go. 2 month. Let's try it. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it will or not right now. I might just need to try it from. I might just need to do it when I'm offline. I don't know if it works right now. New sub badges coming in hot. Let's see here. Ooh, what do we got? Is it not? I thought this was properties. Oh no. Hey Dale. The images look like they're all 1 pixel off. That's a rip. Is that possible? File info. How did that happen? Every single one of the images is exactly 1 pixel too big. Hold on, let's just see if that's just the... Let me try this. Let's see if it was just the 2 month. That's all good. I can resize these. Oh my god, that's funny though. Literally, so chat, I'm trying to upload these. Literally every one of them is just a 1 pixel too big. It's like 73 by 73 and I need a 72 by 72. 36 by 36 and I need a 35. I need a, and it's 37 by 37. I don't know how that would have happened. All good though, all good. We'll get that taken care of here later. Subscriber badge is coming in hot though, chat. Don't you worry. More reason to toss a subscription towards me. All right. We are groovy. Let's see who's streaming. What do we got going on here tonight? Let's see here. We got Dr. Huru, we got Lulz, and we got Teha. I don't think we need to raid Teha. You guys want to raid Lulz or Huru? I don't think anyone else is in Makers and Crafting, right? Is anyone else in Makers and Crafting? I think it's just Lulz and yeah. Yeah, let's go Lulz. Boom. All right, let's do it. We will raid Lulz. That's what's up. All right, fam. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. As always, it was a pleasure. And I will see you guys Tuesday. Tuesday. All right, everyone. Peace.
Max F live with the raid. 19 people. Yo, Max F is the G. What's up, dude? You're a warlock. You're a legend. What a G. I support Max F. He got that new sick logo from my boy. That logo looks sick. What up, dude? Hey, my guy. What's up? Oh, Warren's in the chat. Dale's here. We got the whole crew coming in hot. I love NRD designs. Ooh. Water check. Water check. Yeah, I didn't drink enough on that little binge there. Anytime I'm playing bad in a game, I blame it on not having enough hydration. So yeah, everyone that just came in, you literally just missed the board display that I'm building. This is the Alchemist keyboard Petrichor. So this is a compact F-row-less numpad keyboard, right? So you got the compact with no F-row. It's actually one of my favorite layouts for working. I don't use the F-row too much. Plus, it's quite sleek. You got this side profile here. Pretty dang epic. This is one you can have on your desk where people will walk by and be like, yo, that thing's pretty sick. Not too gaudy. You know, that guy's got some class. You know, he's not gonna walk by and be like, dude's a gamer. He games all day. Someone's gonna walk by and be like, yo, where can I get that? You gotta be in, bro. So that's it. Slick. USB-C. You got the water logo there. Bulls, you ever drink tap water? Not if I can avoid it. Not if I can avoid it. The logo is pretty sick. Yeah, it really is. I mean, that's just the water logo for. Look at that. I don't even have to have the screws in the gaskets are holding it together. Alchemist symbol. And then you got the back one here. This one's actually pretty dope. I like that one. I'm gonna put the bump-ons on so you guys can look. Do that. Let's see. Got some bump-ons here. I'm going to my bump-on stash for this one. These actually look smaller. Wow, look at that. These are deep. I'm gonna go grab the proper bump-ons for this bad boy. And we back. It doesn't count as a chair streamer if you're not gone for more than 30 seconds. At least that's what they told me on Twitch for Dummies. Are you doing a subathon too? That sounds like a car sales event. Subaru-thon, Toyota-thon, subathon. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Maybe I'll do one of those. What up, Jax? Tap water in Nebraska is amazing. Yeah, dude, I wish we had dope tap water. I don't trust this shit. 20 subs and K Thursday cuts his hair on the stream. Yo, I got a haircut today. Too bad. So sad. Yo, so I grabbed, wait, are you lubing stabs today? I'm sorry. I lubed all these switches and it took me forever, so I didn't get to the stabs. Imagine drinking tap water in SoCal. I'd never touch that. Yo, I would never even, I'm not even gonna say it, but if DQ, or if, where's DQ at? DQ, I'm sure he's hearing me. I drank tap water in Irvine for the first 6 months. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. But, we'll flip this around here. So, I'll show you what these gaskets look like. Have fun building, my dude. See you on DC. Oh, Tommy, what up? I'm sorry I'm streaming so late, dude. Later, boss. So these gaskets actually came super monkers like this, right? Look at that. So they came with these big bad boys. I think we could use this as some like rubber mat to foam our board afterwards. Anywho, my Toyota-thon. Everyone look under chair. Everyone look under your chair. There's a free Toyota. Free Toyotas for everyone. All right. Put this here. Get a look at that red carbon fiber. Case fill for itself. That's true. That's smart. There's no waste here in this build. So let's see. We got the stabs mop. I didn't want to put you guys through. Oh, that's what we were gonna do. I was grabbing the bump-ons, dude. I got the worst ADD ever. Here we go. I didn't want to put you guys through. I told myself I would never do a. Well, these are interesting. I told myself I would never do a lube stream. So I lubed before the stream, just for you guys. Jax, I love your Rukia board. It's the best looking Alice out there. I'm not gonna lie, my boy Jax, he is the reason. I'm actually mad at him. He's the reason that I got into ergo boards. He was my. I bought a stacked acrylic board. This is like way back in the day when literally like the only nice Alice, the only nice ergos were the EM7 and the Alice, right? And then Jax came along and he's like, yo, I'm gonna cost everyone a bunch of money. So I went and bought his Rukia. And not that the Rukia was expensive, but after I tried the Rukia, I was like, yo, I can do ergo boards now. And needless to say, I have too many now. So thanks to him, I now have ergos in my arsenal. And if you never typed on a Rukia, you're missing out. They sound fantastic. Alright, we got the bump-ons here. These were a little bit smaller than standard. I don't know if they... I believe they're still 3M. Let's see. Yep, still 3M bump-ons. They don't have the little lips on them. So these are just... I like them. They look little gems, as Tarek would say. So there we go. What a parry. Alright, be back in 2 hours when you're done lubing stabs. You know what, dude? That's not very nice. Screw size. These are T6 head screws. I believe they are... Yeah, T6. Alright, we'll do some stabs here. We'll do it quick. Look at that, dude. I'm out of solder, out of lube. What kind of builder am I? This is literally all the lube I have left. That's it. I wish I knew someone. I wish I knew a vendor that sold lube. That'd be nice. If I had some friends that sold lube. If I had some friends who sold lube. Gems are truly outrageous. God, I hate that game. Gems. If you're one of those guys who spams gems all game, you're sick. Go to that one sex shop down the street. They have KY jelly there. How do you know about that sex shop, huh? So this was already lubed, so I'm just gonna re-lube it. Don't ask. Do I hope we have enough lube for these stabs? Yeah. Might have to hit up Postmates. Clear lube. This is 205 grade 0 Britox. That sounds smart. No, just no lube. Yeah, these were from a prior build. Either someone didn't lube them or they somehow had the lube evaporate. Only you knew someone that's a lube vendor. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. I think I'm gonna change. So Krelbit challenged me to do a build stream in 1 hour, and then he'd send me a pack of White Claws. I think I'm gonna ask for lube for life instead. and do it in like half an hour. We'll see if he takes my offer. Don't do this. Do not do this. Put one stab upside down. My goodness. What are we, 5? Alright, spacebar is oh my Lanta. We're gonna need spacebar is done. We're chilling on that.